Hello Leslie, good evening. Hello Stephen, hello mate. Oh, hang on a minute, I forgot to put my plug in. That's it, otherwise we'll have an echo. Right, I'm running 3 trains, but it might go down to 2. I did a bit of work and it's one line isn't working very well, so we'll just have to see. It's the middle line with a 58 on it. It's derailing at one point, so I'm ripping up all the over the next week. I've decided I'm going to rip up everything and relay it with underlay underneath it as well. I have at last got the cast 110 running. Yeah, I know. So the printing's out the window for the next week. One line must be more than running out of train crews. Yeah, it's a shame because I only decided to do it yesterday. Well, definitely to do it yesterday. I had thoughts of doing it anyway. I had a lift out which I wanted away, and I wanted that on a hinge. So I put the hinge on and the track didn't lay properly back in. So definitely the 3 bits of it have got to be done. The rest's not too bad, but we'll see. Everyone's running out of crews, never mind trains, everything. Yeah, I use, what do we call it? Laminate underlay. Oh, there, see? It's left its coaches behind in fucking 2 places. Oh well, it's just had the engine gun now, it's easier. Let's see how long that lasts. Ah, good start. Hello Lee, good afternoon mate, or good evening, should be good evening now I suppose. I'm waiting on 2 Locos coming. Carol, my daughter's bought my Christmas present, and it's with Hermes, and that is a Southern Region Q1, and I also bought another 110 class 110, but in green. So there we go. Posted today, Chris. Okay mate, thanks. I got this Q1 is quite funny with Hermes. It was posted on the 4th, or not so much posted, it was handed into a shop or whatever, a pickup point for Hermes, and it was put in on the 4th, it was picked up by Hermes on the 4th, and it's still in a van going round because it hasn't reached any of their hubs yet. So I don't know what's going on there, but there you go. So, and I know Carol, she'll make me test it, so I might say, right, can I just have it for next Wednesday? Oh, hello Dave Williams. Taffy Dave. Happy days are here again. How are you, Dave? I was wondering how many I was actually going to get on tonight, seeing Jenny's got an interview with Pete Waterman tonight, so I'm not expecting a lot on. So we'll see. See how it goes. How's sound and vision? Check these trains. 1, 2, 3 cameras working. All 4 cameras are working. Wow. Yeah. I'm good. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, good. Glad to hear that, Dave. It's just said. If nothing else tonight, I'll drink a lot of coffee. and it's steak tomorrow. Carol's buying steak for tea for tomorrow. So, yeah, I had a hectic weekend. I think that's another thing. I've had 3 days without being in this room, basically. Carol had me out 3 days on the trot, and my legs on the third day just didn't want to do anything. But they're back to normal now. Yeah, but people are still going there, Leslie. They'll go live to at least they can talk, or not so much talk, but whatchamacallit, type. I don't like premieres. I know they're good in a way, but I'd rather just a video or a live. I don't know why. Can't really see the difference, but that's just me. I have a question for you, Lee. When are you going to do a show? You've got a layout now you could put in a van. Talking to Stephen Bearlane, and I'm going, definitely, as far as I know, going to the show in Glasgow in February, which is on apparently, Stephen. I read something just after we stopped speaking the other night, and yeah, quite funny that. Don't know why she'd want to go back there when they're more locked down than what we are here. Unless she's got an island there, so she owns an island. Yeah, so I'm definitely going, and hope to meet a few people. I've got a funny feeling that, what's his name? Oh God, I'm forever out talking to him. We sat next to each other at that's it. My mind has gone blank completely. Isle of Wight. Tim from the Isle of Wight had an opening ceremony, come barbecue it, when he opened his O-gauge outside layout. For those that don't know, he had all these teddy bears, dinosaurs, Barbie dolls, and all this lot. Were us, like, he gave everyone a name. And I was sat next to Flymo, that's the name I was after. Yeah, I didn't say a lot, but I lost everything. Is the sound bad? I think we've had to stop. Yeah, we have had to stop. There we go. What was I on about, Stephen? I can't even read. Show must go on. Oh, I've got a new building. Where is it? I'm going to probably shut up this other camera. Right, and the sound of my voice might go down a little bit because I'm now at the other end of the layout. But we have a shelter. If we can get it back in focus. Like a bus shelter, which is going to be one of the shelters on the two platforms for the inner track. Oh, narrow. I wouldn't take your car, they get smashed or break down on the way home. I was saying that you're coming up, well, basically you're coming up to Glasgow, and Stephen said he'll pick me up if we're still friends by then. We might not be friends anymore. He might hate me. But that's saved. And Carol's a bit upset, so I said, well, I'll ask Stephen if she can come with us. So I'm hoping you got a spare seat, Stephen. She was looking forward to it in the end. I didn't realise she was. Right, that bus shelter, or that train shelter, it's got a flat roof, but the original had a sort of curved roof, and the printing of it was absolutely crap. Thanks, Stephen. I'll tell her when I get finished. But I've been on Tinkercad, and I've got one ready to print, which will be an oval, sort of, well, not domed, what do you call it? Curved roof. So I'll print that out at some stage. I might actually be able to do that while I'm messing about with the track on the other side, maybe. Should only take about an hour, not the longest. Yeah. So I was going to say, Stephen, those joiners that I gave you and swapped the thingy, I wanted to speak to you anyway. That's my daughter just come in. I can give her the big news. Stephen says if you want to come, there'll be a seat for you. Do you want to come?
Yes.
Did you hear that, Stephen? She wants to come. So yeah, she's been on a crew cup of cricket, and she's our cat's now got a toy box. I mean, but you hold it there. There's a camera there. Go back to about there, Cal. Alright, hang on. Oh no, you can't see, it's black. She's made a toy box for the cat's toys. And I don't know if I could, maybe this camera might be better because it's getting light in the window. But she's got a wooden, right, I've got to hold it until the trains come and see what happens. Ooh, train's coming. Can't get it in properly. I'll put it down. It's a wooden box, like a crate thing, and I've just pulled the top off the back, that side, top one. Came up when, well, press it in. Yeah, Dave, you can come. I'm saying you can come, but it's not my car. You'll have to hire a minibus and pick everyone up on the way. Hello, Smallwood Junction. Good evening to you, sir. And thanks for joining. Don't forget to hit the like button. Everyone, that is. Hello, Mystic. Now, here we go. I haven't got the names down again. Isn't it John Mystic? Am I right or am I wrong? Get me list. Oh, I did get it right. John. Yay. Move back. There's enough old sofas ditched outside the houses where I am. We could stick one of them on the roof. Yeah. Who's that? Oh, John. Right, John. Oh no, John. Yeah. I still haven't fixed my 92. I've got all the bits for it, but as yet I haven't taken the old engine out, old motor out, and put the new one in yet. It's only two bits I've got to solder, but I just can't get round to it. Hello, Mark, Hemel Down. Good evening to you. Like button. Oh, we've got two out of 7. Yeah, I was not annoyed, a bit upset on like Monday night that unless I missed a load, I hardly found any decent videos of the show. They all I don't know how many layouts there were, but they all seem to be about the same 3 or 4. But your layout that you were with, Stephen, Trains in the Attic did quite a big spiel on it. So if you watch that one, hello Nissy, long time no see. Good evening, or good morning, and good afternoon, I suppose it is where you are, is it? Aye, yeah, that's right, Mark Hemmel. Never thought of that. 80 plus, weren't there? Yeah, I think a lot of them, I don't know, was supposed to be 30 layouts. Yeah, well, I suppose with this COVID thing it's kept a lot of people warm. But then again, why go to there and get your car smashed? Ah, good. Is he another tall chap? Right, if you see my layout yesterday afternoon, night, it was absolutely covered with wood chips, wood chippings, screws, you name it, as I was trying to get this thing put together. But, as I said, it's there now. Lost vid out there. Lost vid out there, Chris. What do you mean by that, Lee? Lost vid out there. Is that, or lots of vids out there? I mean, I used to really tidy up, but then I thought, well, half the stuff on my layout, there is still muck, but not where the trains are. So I've just left it. The inner part of my layout now is just a mass of tools. But, right, I thought it was a bit far to spend Saturday afternoon freezing nuts off at Carlisle. Yeah, as I said, I put the Great Electric Train Show in search, but I didn't get a lot up, so probably more now. People have had, oh sugar, I just my picture then for a minute. I'm afraid I'm way behind with videos this week. I've seen ones that, as I said, I've seen a few of the show, but not many. I've been busy, well, I've been out a lot of it. I think my legs are back to normal. Oh, I bought a box of grass and stuff, so we'll have to, me and Stephen will get together and we'll think about what we're going to do on this live how-to stream where he teaches me how to do it in front of you lot, so you'll see how rubbish I am. Hi Flymo! I was just talking about you. Are you going to the Glasgow show in February? Is it 25th, 26th, 27th I think it is? My drink of preference tonight is orange, well it's, what is it? I can't never remember what this mixture is. It's orange and it's not melon, it's some tropical fruit. I can't never remember what it is. Oh, one train stopped again. There we go. See, the actual trains are running okay, it's just this bloody joins that there's where the lift up is. What Stephen said that's funny that someone's laughing? Not a lot. Oh God, it's nippy tonight. I might have to put the jacket on. I've yet to look into the tickets yet, Chris, but I'd like to go. Right. Well. Exactly. Oh. Where? Yeah. Oh, picked a spot. Where do you actually live, Leslie? Perhaps you could get a lift with Stephen. Hang on, hang on, I'm doing myself here. The more people I get in that car, the less chance by the time he gets here there'll be any space for me. No advertising Stephen's taxi. Alright. I'll send you me bus pass. Oh no, it won't work in England. Carlisle. That used to be one of my stopping off points on the motorway. Carlisle. Right. Yeah, I knew. That's why I said that about a minibus. That's the way to do it, though, isn't it? In a way. For that one, anyway. I don't know. I suppose if you went to ones down London, I suppose. I don't know. Did see my last live stream. I did a Sunday. I was on train with Mark. Yeah, I saw that. I did see it. I did put a like on it. Oh, I'm up to 7. I'm quite surprised I've got so many on tonight. Actually, I thought there'd be a lot less. Oh, an old double decker. Could arrange something if anyone is interested. Okay, yeah, there you go. The good thing is that where I live, Stephen, isn't that far from the motorways to Glasgow, so it's not that you wouldn't be like going into Edinburgh. You'd be basically coming off whatever. I can't. In fact, I don't even know. I don't know which way you'd come up. Yeah, I'm definitely going if I'm fine and if I can still walk. The way I felt this weekend. Nah, it'd be nice to meet some of you. Yeah, you can depending on which way you come, you'll be coming. Where I am, there's an actual off and on part that it's only goes. You can go on and go towards England if you like, and you can come off coming from England, but you can't get on to go to Glasgow. You have to go up the road to get on to Glasgow. But it's not that far to go anyway. It's only about a mile up the road. I've got a wheelchair here, Limo. I could borrow a share this. Oh. Yeah, I'll watch Jenny's because I definitely want to see what he says anyway. But I'll watch that while I make my tea. Cottage pie tonight. You've seen it. How long did it last then, Lee? How long have we been on? Half hour. No, I'm fine. It's just where is it? No, I'm all right, John. My daughter took me out 3 days on the trot with a lot of walking around shops and this, that and the other, and I was absolutely knackered. My legs felt like jelly, and I've only just sort of, this morning when I went down the shops to get me rolls and stuff like that, they were actually back to normal. So I think one day in Glasgow I'll be fine. Now, if I really am feeling, if I walk a lot now, me and Shirley used to go every day walking, and then this was before COVID, way before. Then she was very ill, and she was in hospital for 6 months, and obviously I was going to the hospital every day to visit her, me or Carol, and the walking just stopped. And since she came out of hospital, she's not walking virtually at all. So now, instead of being sort of legs quite good, they're now sort of slowing really up. Or is it Barrow? Where's Barrow near? Big town. I think next week, next week I think I'll run, if I've got the bit that's up the chute working fine, I think next week we'll have steam. But I think if I had steam with bogies on, they jump. So furnace, Barrow and furnace. Ah, right. Is that Newcastle side? Is it below Newcastle? Biggest cul-de-sac in Europe. Furnace. Right. This is for all the companies Rugby. I've only played rugby about twice in my life. I was a football man. My brother liked rugby, but I'm not that keen. I like football. I've got in a few teams. Go past Barrow and you're on the island of Sodor. Right. Hello, Ewan. Nice to see you, mate. And if I can get hold of this. There we go. You're now moderator. It's another one we could pick up. I think Growler, are you going to the Glasgow exhibition in February? You're up here somewhere, aren't you? Definitely. Sure you are. Bottom, southwest, Lake District. Oh, right. So it's the other side then, is it? Must be. Right, juice time. There'll possibly be a slightly newer look on the channel next week as well. It's something I've been wanting to do for about 3 weeks, and I do most of my work in the sitting room except for on the layout, and it's to do with OBS. There we go, that's another one we can see. We'll have to have a find. Who knows the Glasgow Centre? Out, you know, inside, not outside. Is there anywhere easy to meet people? Let's hope the mask and everything else are away by February up here. Central Station. Is that it? Oh, don't get you, Stephen. Now to outer passage ways to get. All right. I don't know whether it's actually talking about meeting up, but yet it's a bit far. It's still about 4 months off. But plan ahead. Make a list. This train is still heading. Come on. Yeah, Steam next week. Hopefully I'll have the new one, my Christmas present, which will have to be chipped and tested. Spot down to Central Station, Gordon Street. Yeah, but that's not in there though, is it? Well, get Halloween and Christmas out of the way and bonfire night. What else have we got before then? New Year, Carol's birthday. That'll break me. I'm sure that's why she wanted me to go with her this last week, all these 3 days, so I had my card with me. Well, I've still got to get a flu jab. I haven't had a letter yet, come to think of it. Usually had one by now. Usually had a jab by now, I would think. And I don't know if I'm getting a booster for the COVID. Don't know if they know I'm living here still. There you go. Yeah, I'm hoping there's another train I want, which I'm hoping I'll get after the show probably. And that's a Class 68 in the Pennine livery, the purple and blue, or whatever it is in blue, light blue. It's in the National Congress, and the North West of England to go to Lonsdale quoted from Wikipedia. That still means nothing to me. Flu jab in 2 weeks, booster who knows when. Yeah. I virtually had to beg to get my first COVID jab. It's absolutely ridiculous. Supposed to have had mine by the 15th of February. I got it sometime in April. Yeah. I was annoyed. If it had been on sale out now, I would have got that for Christmas instead of the Q1. But after the muck-up with Wales stopping Hornby, or Hornby stopping Wales, whichever way round, we had to go to Hatton's, and then it didn't come out, and Carol had to buy me something else, so she won't now pre-order anything from any of the train lots. So you can only blame so much on COVID. So, but the Class 37 Network Rail yellow 37, I mean, that kept being put off and put off and put off, and she just got absolutely pissed off with it. So I can't remember what she bought me now. She bought me some engine of some sort. Oh, my second one was like that. I still had to ring up the doctor, our doctors, and they told me, oh, you just go along to the old Royal Bank of Scotland building at the Dial, which is a shopping centre in not far from me. and we just walked in, but I still wasn't on their computer. And then this other guy says, oh hang on, try this list, and I was actually on that. But why have two lists and not have both, you know, people on them? Oh come on, you're doing my head in it. Yeah, I knew Hornby weren't going to be there. Yeah. Hello, Shank Lazy. I must have your name, Shank. I probably should have had it anyway. Roger, there we are. I forgot Roger. That's from last week as well. Hi Roger, good evening mate. Oh dear, another one missed. At least I got John's right. Right, what's running tonight? Seeing there's more people on now. We have, on the outer track, we have a British Rail Class 110, and I've never seen that livery before, so there you go. On the middle lane, we've got a Class 58 in some cold board or something livery. Don't actually know what it is. I just like the engine. And on the inner lane we have one of my favourites, which is the Southern Region EMU BIL2 or something. In England, GPs or business officers. Yeah, I think it's about time doctors started treating people face to face everywhere, not just the odd one. It's absolutely ridiculous. Oh, there's someone else, come on. Oh, hello Simon. Good evening mate, thanks for coming on. Everyone, don't forget to hit the like button or the dislike button. I dislike myself at times. Yeah. Yeah, I'm speaking to Stephen tomorrow. He's on here, and I'll sort of think about what we're going to do on this stream, probably in a couple of weeks or something. I don't even know if it'll be done on like this stream or we'll do a separate one. We'll have to see. Depends how bad I am at doing it and how long it takes him to teach me how to do it. But it's more than likely be putting grass in and stuff like that. I might even change the night. In fact, I might change the night for it, because with Ollie doing Wardle Wednesday, might just have to do it. But I'm waiting on another 110 in green coming. That should be here well, definitely will be here by next week. And also a Q1, a Southern Region Q1. I think it's quite funny. When I first started, I was buying Western Region stuff, because that's the region I lived on when I was a kid. But the Southern Region was also while I was a kid. And I'm at the moment I'm thinking I'm taking over with Locos from the Southern Region. At the moment I've got two definitely in view, I can see, and I know I've got what was it, two Merchant Navy class, and I think I've got a little couple of tankers or something. I'm showing 1413. Yeah, I am now. Thanks, John. I'm on fire. Yay. Usually goes up afterwards. Goes up to about 40. It seems to be the average for viewers. So that's fine. As long as people keep coming on, I'll keep going. But it gets down to sort of like 6 and 7 coming on, and I'll give up. Then I'll just go back to videos or the odd live. Call him now. Call him all the names under the sun, Stephen. Alright, cameras. Are they all working? 2R? 3R? And where's that one? That one. Oh Christ, all 4 cameras are still going this week. Right. And I've got 3 Q1s. Now 2 Sergeant Majors, 3. Oh, I forgot my school one. My school class, Repton. In fact, that's on the layout. That's behind me. Atlantics. I haven't got any Atlantics. See, I moved from Maidenhead, which was Berkshire, which was definitely Western region, and then I moved into, well, all the family moved into London. So, and we were on the southern region. The little green thing going around was what we used to get. Yeah, not very nice, that is it? It's getting worse apparently. It's spewing out more and more. I mean, you think this country might get rain. There'll be, you know, earthquakes and all this other stuff. We get very little. I wonder what I could do. I might have a think at nights when I can't come in here and think if I can change my layout completely. I'll put down stuff and then cut round it. Alright. Got 2 M7s on pre-order. What's M7s? I don't know what M7s are. Are they southern region? M7s. Any 3D printer? Yes, as I showed earlier, I've got an inner track which is going to be a shuttle. And I've got platforms, but I haven't got any buildings small enough, or so I've made one of these. It's like a bus shelter. So I'm going to put, this one's got a flat roof, but the other one's going to have an oval sort of curved roof on it. I've done something else. Oh, I made bits to go under the hinges for this lift up I did. That's about it. I did do something else, but I can't think what it is. But I'm getting on a bit now. I'm learning a bit more about CAD programs, so hopefully one day I'll be building a submarine or something. I did notice I got a notification that Sam's Trains has actually done a whole Loco, so that's another one I want to watch just to see how he does it. I think he uses a different program to me. I think he uses SketchUp or something. The late Robert Hadley. Who the hell is him? I remember a teleprogram by Robert Hadley. I've watched a few an old guy with a beard, white beard, and he used to do Modeller's World or something. I saw a few of his lately, but I remember watching with Shirley on telly a Modeller's World thing, and they built I can't remember the name. Intrepid, no. Intrepid was the sister ship to the one they built, if I remember correctly, and it was one that they sunk the back. This is in the Navy. They sunk the back for the landing craft to float in and out. and they actually made it sink and at the back. It was absolutely massive, this thing, and that was built on, well, I say built live, but bits of it were. Yeah, I will do. I have to write his name down, and if I could find something to write on. I haven't got a pad with me. I used to have a pad. Hang on, what's his name again? I'm just going to scroll back up, see if I missed something. Ooh, someone come on or something. Oh, too far. Right, where are we? Q1. Wait. Robert had it here. Thought it was something else, wasn't it? Where's an MP? Robert Adley. Alright, I'll look him up after. Adley, that sounds like we've got to include Lee in something. Yeah, Model World, it was brilliant. But there's some, but not a lot. And I don't know if, is that, can't remember. See, the Intrepid came out after the first one. The first one was built, or partly built, in Devon, in Plymouth. And we were just come out of, I was on the Ark Royal, and we just come out of dry dock while that was being built. The Call of Steve. Right, it must be the same guy then, Stephen, because, oh right, I'll get that on the computer later. Thanks, Roger. There's a fly. You've had it if you come near me, pal. If you hear a big clap, it's me swatting this fly. Yeah, I'll have another look through. I didn't find a lot last time I looked, but yeah, well, I miss a lot of things. Well, that's the point. Is Ollie on tonight, does anyone know? 13 and 13, wow, it's nearly a record. We'll get to 400 yet. There's Duke of somewhere. What is he? Alright. Yeah, I have seen some. Wish I could remember the name of the ship. Keep thinking of Bulwark, but Bulwark's a carrier. Right. I'll pack up then at 5:02. So if anyone wants to go to the loo, make a cup of coffee, kick the dog, cat, whatever, strangle your missus, go and do it then before Ollie. 8 o'clock. I thought it was 7 o'clock, Lee. It was 7 o'clock last week. Have you moved time zones, Lee? He's at 8. Alright, that's fine. Let's go on till 7 then. You've got an hour to make. Do all those things I said. Just Stephen to get it wrong. Charge your phone. Oh, right. Are you still ringing tomorrow, Stephen? Just so I know to take my phone if I go out. Go out. It's too dark for me to go out nowadays. I'll tell you what, it's getting cold up here. I don't know about you lot, where you are. But the weather's definitely changed. Right, you keep going. Blame me, yes, for me as well. Just 7 o'clock, normal time. 6:30 p.m. It's on then, is it? Oh, good. Yeah, it's definitely getting colder here. We've had rain for the last 2 or 3 days, I think. But there you go. I'm quite pleased, except for the coaches coming off. Everything's still running. Alright, I'm running things slow, especially one of them, but it's still going. Right, let's find out what you lot are up to. What have you lot been doing this last week besides going to shows and having a good time? Right, these wireless keyboards and mouses are good for batteries. Yeah, I can't stand leads now. All my keyboards, mouses, mices, whatever you want to call them, they're all Wi-Fi, Bluetooth or whatever they are. Timbers Premier on from the train show. Okay. Oh, 12 and 13. Oh, did we have 13? No, it's 13 and 13, isn't it? Chris, you're not on camera anymore. Right. The thing that I said that I want to do with OBS is I saw someone and say like I've got 4 squares basically. In the middle I'm going to have a round, possibly in the middle, I don't know yet, a round circle with me in that, right? So I'm going to have to watch the video and come in the back room. I'll try it in the sitting room on my other computer, and then I'll come in the back room and do it on the one I use in here. And that's what I'm planning to do. It'll either be in the middle or top left or top right, I think. I can move the cameras. I might have to use another camera anyway. One of the cameras. But we'll see. But I am coming back into view. Yeah. So that's not fly mode. Jesus. It's Timbers. I've got about 4 videos to watch and hunt for 2 other things. Oh, I won't get any tea tonight. I'll still be looking when Stephen phones me tomorrow. Good, Lee. Keep it up. I've been uploading my new video for release tomorrow. Alright, I'll look forward to that. Roger. Working in the day and my evening painting up a few Dapple kits. I've got a Dapple kit of Deltic, which we were going to make a Deltic fit onto say a 37 or something chassis, and then I found that you could get them from Locomotion at where was it? The other National Train Museum. So we ordered one from there. There you go. Right, I have a video of weathering gondolas soon. Alright. Gondolas as the things that float. That's good, Dave. Are you still going to get a 3D printer, Dave, or are you giving up on that one? Yeah, but that's the problem I've got now, is the track that I had across my, which was a lift out, when I put it back on a hinge, they didn't line up. Well, they line up, but I don't know what's happened. That they seem to have grown. Don't. Virtually have to use a hammer to get them to fit. All right. Ballast oil. Is that like? Hang on, I think I've seen them. I was going to say, are you having a water feature on your layout? Gondoliers on it. That's something I wanted to do on this layout. That's another reason I'd like to sort of think of doing something else. I wanted a water feature. I wanted swans on the lake. Yeah, the actual bit going down's fine, but as I said, I should have lifted all the track at that end as opposed to just the track that was on the lift out. So seeing it's mucked up, I'll just completely redo the bends and the bit in between. No gondolas are another name for long, shallow, double bogey rail cars. More common in the US, but now seeing them in the UK. All right. Right. Come on, train. We've only got another couple of minutes to go. There we go. They all see you on the next one. Stay safe. Yeah, bye Lee. I'm just about to wrap up anyway. So I'm just waiting for Roger to put a link up. And then I'll start saying my goodbyes and this, that and the other. So everyone take care. And I'll just waffle for like normal. Yeah, I think if I get the layout sorted, I'm obviously not going to pull everything up. I'll probably just do the bit that needs to be done this week. I'll have a steam week next week. Hopefully with a Q1. There's the link for you, Stephen. Right, what's that? I will send you a sub. Oh. Thank you for your stream, Chris. Thanks very much. John? Mystic? I think I still call you Mystic. Right. It's like angels. I can't get used to calling angels Brian, so I always call angels. Right. Everyone take care, as I said. I'll see you all next week or on Anthony's on Friday. And then anywhere else that I see anyone. Everyone, as I say, take care. Good modelling or safe modelling. I don't know what it was. Good modelling. Happy modelling. Let's go to that screen. There we go. Oh, it should be farewell. But there you go. So, as I say, everyone take care. Speak to you tomorrow, Stephen. Night all. Bye.